Good evening. This is Coach Big Pete of deepdishfootball.com. It is time now for another IHSA conference preview for the Illinois. This time I'm going to do the Central Illinois Conference. Uh, please pay attention because I'm doing three things. I have my top dogs, my middle of the road teams, and my underdogs. Um, please understand this. Talent does not win games. It's a team effort. Also, we live in a time of parity for Illinois high school football. So what is up can be down and what is down can be up. It is a screwy system where a team that you think will be bad for a season is going to be good. That's why predictions and reviews like I'm doing mean absolutely shit. You have to be on the 50-yard line and you got to put the pads on. Simple as that. Okay? Let's start with the Central Illinois Conference. Now, these are some tough teams, and I do believe in my heart of heart, I do believe that we will see IHSA title team from this conference. I really do believe in this conference. Um, this conference has got some high talent right around the 2A. I think maybe 3A if I'm not mistaken. If I'm mistaken, I do apologize. But good, talented teams that are scary, very scary. And again, small school football is extremely unpredictable too. So please, if you want to check out about talent, like I said before, you can go to other videos I discussed that talent doesn't win championships, talent doesn't win games. It's a team effort. Simple as that. So let's start. For my top dog team, I have, and these are not in order. Just let everyone know these are not in order. One of my top dog teams is St.Theresa. Jacardi Wright, of course, everyone knows. Simeon Smith and Bayu Bannon. Bannon, if I mispronounced your last name, I do apologize. Edge rusher / defensive end for St.Theresa. St.Theresa looks good. They looked good last year. They got most of their talent back, and it's a scary sight to see. Okay, my next top dog team, who what I believe has a great offensive line, two great offensive tackles, Tuscola, Hunter Woodward, and Luke Sluter, athlete / I think quarterback. Yeah, uh, he looks great on film. Hunter Woodward, well, everyone knows about Hunter Woodward. He's that good. It's gonna be another great year for Tuscola. Next one, Warrensburg-Latham. Uh, Mitchell Leathers, defensive back, quarterback / athlete. Another team to look at, especially with uh, the seniors on that team. Again, a good judgment of a good team is looking at the seniors and the way that they produce. It's when they were juniors last season. And my last top dog team with a great group of wide receivers is Shelbyville. Of course, Turner Poland quarterback, Kentrell Beck wide receiver. They got two other wide receivers that look great. It's going to be another interesting year for Shelbyville. But St.Theresa, that's a tough team to beat. That is a really tough team to beat. And Tuscola, those two beasts of linemen, that's going to be a tough test for any defense to try and basically pass rush or stop the run. All right, my middle of the road teams are Clinton at 4-5 last season, Christian Reynolds, Caleb Johnson, wide receiver, athlete, 4-5, Central A&M. Again, these are not in order. You got Coach Brent Weekly. Sorry, there was no huddles, no game film from the Central that I could find on the internet. I do apologize, Central A&M. Sullivan, 3-6 last season. I like Cam Rowley, offensive lineman, and those are my middle of the road teams. My underdog team, 0-9 last season. Meriden, uh, Gay Hallgraf, athlete. Um, this is the weird thing. I'm going to say this. Meriden, with the number of seniors that they have on that team, and I know people are going to laugh at me. People are going to say you're dead wrong and you're stupid. So be it. I have them as my surprise team. I have Meriden as my surprise team. Meriden Macon, I have you as my surprise team. You guys can write in the books. And then after the season, you can make fun of me. All the whole Central Illinois Conference teams, you can make fun of me. Simple as that. Go ahead, laugh at me and do whatever. Throw tomatoes at me too if you want to. But Meriden is going to be less. That's my personal feeling. I hope to get to one of the games in the conference. I really do. Wouldn't mind seeing Shelbyville or Tuscola or St.Theresa, but it's going to be a great season in Central Illinois Conference. I guarantee you I'm going to see one of those teams up in DeKalb after Thanksgiving from this conference, because this is just the total, just looking at the win-loss record, yards given up and yards played on max preps. Oh, unbelievable. But it's going to be another interesting season for the Central Illinois Conference, especially from last season. And again, this is a small conference that actually uh, has a national spotlight on it for some of the top players that are playing in this conference, and that is extremely weird, but it's good to see because I'm a lover of small school football. Um, Please nominate your game for Deep Dish Football Game of the Week. Hashtag Deep Dish Football Game of the Week. Every Saturday afternoon, you can nominate your game. Also, visit deepdishfootball.com. Follow Coach Big Pete, me, and Deep Dish Football on Twitter and Facebook. I'm also on Instagram, Coach Big Pete. You can also email me your hate mail at coachbigpetefp@gmail.com. If you like what I had to say, you can go to deepdishfootball.com on a thing on the right section. Please leave a tip or a donation, whatever. But again, I wish you guys all luck. No injuries. I hope you guys win. I hope 4 or 5 of your teams go to the playoffs because I think they can. They're that good. But Central Illinois Conference, best of luck to you this season and have a lovely, lovely night.